let's see, back before the day they didn't have paved roads. No, I've been doing this for nearly 25 years. Long time. Yeah, virtually my entire career has been here. Some of it was in Hattiesburg. Vast majority of it has been in Jackson. Oh gosh, that was probably the first time I heard my first thunderstorm and scared the bejesus out of me. I was kind of, it's like, boom, I'm hooked. And I got a tour of a TV studio at the same time there was a hurricane called Gloria moving up the eastern seaboard. I saw the weather guys going absolutely nuts. I had a big love of storms. I had a big love of math and science. I was like, bing, light bulb moment. That was it. Very, very small school in upstate Vermont, of all places, a school called Linden State College. I liken it about the same enrollment as Belhaven. Very, very small, intimate college. We started off with 65 students in my particular major freshman year. We graduated 12. It was an incredible amount of math, not only math, but physics, chemistry. The first couple of years are your basics, physics, chemistry, calculus. And then you do this whole thing all over again. Your last 2 years, you just apply it to the atmosphere. It's incredibly science and math related, but that was kind of right up my alley. So it wasn't, to me, it wasn't work so much as it was, I love to pick apart a math equation. That to me is a lot of fun. And I can hear people out there just groaning. On a day-to-day basis, well, you have to process numbers very, very quickly. It's not so much a particular number as it is computer models. The age of the internet has really brought just a boom of information in terms of weather. And when you think of weather in terms of an applied science, weather is a baby. It's barely crawling. We only have good, accurate measurements across the country, across the world. Maybe the past 150 and 200 years. You compare that with the applied sciences of physics, chemistry, mathematics. They've been around for centuries. Meteorologists, just baby steps. There's a couple that come to mind. Number one was my very first trip aboard a Hurricane Hunter aircraft, which was down in Biloxi. I got to fly in one of the hurricanes, and it was a long, long day, 18, 20 hours, but I was a kid in a candy store. I thought it was the coolest thing since sliced bread. The most rewarding would be coverage of Katrina. You never really quite knew what day it was. If you can't get geared up for something like that, you don't belong in this business. I've never had the sights, the tastes, the smells. Creole food, never knew what that was like. Fried chicken, I thought I knew what fried chicken was. I have absolutely no idea what fried chicken was like until I came down here. Okra, butter beans, really fantastic stuff. I really like the way the kids run around saying yes sir, yes ma'am. I think there's an air of respectability that is lost around many areas of the country. And I like the fact that they're extremely friendly. I think it's a much more comfortable pace of life.